Terminator, the Bounty Hunter, Bart Starr, and the Wild Thing, Steve Ray.
Hi everybody, once again welcome to the ASB Centre in Auckland for the main event. And tonight we have athletes and brawlers ready for you to see. Action aplenty for everybody. The big names in wrestling from the NWA. Let's preview tonight's combat with John DeVig and Steve Rickard.
Tonight we have Sifa Afi versus the Russian Brute. Well, Steve, Sifa Afi is not a big man in stature, and he's going against the awesome 6 foot 8 inches, 335 pounds of Russian Brute. How will he cope tonight?
John, last week I told you that Sifa was a great wrestler. Let me tell you again, size is not always what does count.
Russian Brute, you're just about to go up against Sifa Afi, the New Zealand Samoan, with that big hand of yours.
You listen to me. That traitor, he's not a countryman like me. Sifa Afi, you're a coconut. And when I put the hard punch on you, I'm going to break that coconut once and for all. And I'm going to teach you a lesson. When you get into the ring with me, I'm going to put you out of wrestling once and for all. Prepare yourself for me. Sifa Afi, the hard punch. The Russian, break the coconut. And you're going to be through and get it out on a stretcher.
Announcing a contest of technical wrestling against brute power. Introducing from Lithuania, Russia, at 6 feet 8 inches and weighing 335 pounds, the outrageous Russian Brute.
You saw him for the first time last week. Disqualified. Brute force throwing a man from the ring.
Wait a minute, what is this? The Brute has brought out the Terminator. What's going on there? I thought this was a singles match. What's the Terminator doing with the Brute?
The Brute and the Terminator obviously joining forces, a force to be reckoned with on the main event.
And from Samoa and New Zealand, standing 6 feet and weighing 240 pounds, High Chief Sifa Afi.
Here it is, one of the most popular wrestlers in this country today. He's back home. And boy, what a job he will do for us tonight. High Chief Sifa Afi up against the Russian Brute. Steve Rickard, what is the Terminator doing in the ring? There has been no statement that he has aligned himself with the Russian Brute.
No, but it is a known fact that Mr. Pogo, a Japanese manager, is the manager of the Russian Brute and the Terminator. And in his absence, no doubt that is the reason why the Terminator is in the ring.
Steve Rickard, I see that Sifa Afi and the Terminator have a few words to say to one another. Obviously, no love lost between those two.
Certainly not, because once again, we know that Sifa is one of those scientific wrestlers that we've already seen, and I think tonight we'll see him with a lot to handle, in as much as he has that 335-pound Russian Brute, of course.
Look at the size of the Brute. Unbelievable. 6'8", 335 pounds. Brute force.
6 foot 8. The Brute from Russia. I heard you bragging about breaking coconuts and kicking coconuts around. You'll be surprised you're gonna find these coconuts hard to be break, because nobody passed Sifa Afi. Samoa mo Samoa.
See a full 2.5 hour program as it happens. The main event, live at the ASB Stadium. Friday, June the 1st. See the action, feel the tension, join the excitement with the Masters and the Movers, the Ballers and the Maniacs. live, ASB Stadium, Friday, 1st June. Tickets from Mass. Door sales start 7 p.m.
New Zealand, wake up! Your worst nightmare has just come to life!
He knows what it's like to tangle with brute force bodyguard of movie star Burt Reynolds. I'm sure he's come up in a few dust-ups in his time, but I'm not quite sure whether he's ever come up against such brute force as the Russian brute. What is that? I mean, is this man a Nazi or what?
I think he's luring him into making a false move. Hoppy didn't fall for it. It upset the Russian. He doesn't understand. Going for that move again, the big left hand's up in the air.
And there it is. Take a look at that hand wrapped in tape. That is the one that does the damage. That is the one that delivers the hard punch.
Oh, great martial arts kick to the stomach and 3 karate chops to the throat. Big man off the ropes. Great slam to the midsection right off the bat. Siva Afi is going to take it to him.
The Russian brute is not happy about that. I think he didn't quite realize the power behind Siva Afi. Siva Afi, he's been working hard, Steve Rickard. He's been training hard over the last few years.
When you take one look at him, you see the body, the 22-inch arms alone tells you just how much hard work he does do. But also, he's been training very hard on the mat as a wrestler.
The Russian brute back into it, a kick to
Look
the
at the force behind those blows. That knocked 10 men out with one blow like that. Unbelievable that Afi can stand there and take it. Oh, a great headbutt, but it's the wrong move against Afi. He cracked his own head. Whack! He's going to knock him out with that. The Russian brute doesn't know you can't hit a Samoan in the head and hurt him.
Siva Afi delivers a blow to the Terminator. You want to stand on the side of the ring, you feel the force.
Oh, what an athletic move. What a big man. Raised his boot 5-6 feet in the air. Caught it right in the head. Sticking the boot in now. Punishing him. Look at the brute's face, Bradley. Think you could carry on a decent conversation with a face like that?
What a face, brute force. He gets warned. We caught up.
Oh, there's the Terminator. There's the Terminator. What's the referee doing? Got that bottom rope against his neck right now. 330 pounds. It's amazing that Afi can stand in there. You get a double team right now. The Terminator with a chokehold. Uh-oh, big body slam. Oh, he rammed the small of his back right into the top belt buckle. I can feel it all the way up here. You're talking about tremendous force and power. I can't believe it didn't break off his back. Cover move.
Cover move. There's a chokehold in there. He goes for the throat once again. The Russian brute. See that right across. He's covering it so the ref can't see it. Come on, get around there.
Well, actually, the Russian brute's not interested in championships. He just likes to hurt people. What's... Oh! Did you feel that?
Once again, moves to the throat of Siva Afi. Stopping the wind getting there, trying to wear him down.
Uh-oh, big slingshot off the ropes. Big leg drop, elbow right in the forehead.
I think he missed that one. I think Siva managed to get up. He did. The brute is hurt. The brute is down. Siva claws his way back up the ropes.
Big knee right to the kidney section. See, the Russian brute's not going to let him up. He's going to keep the pain on.
Applies that pressure to the chin of Siva Afi. The Terminator moves in, pulls him right down, right across the throat, that top rope.
What's the brute going to do? Sling him across the ropes. Oh, he telegraphed that punch. Pow! Backhand shot to the ropes. He wrapped himself up. He's caught the ropes.
Look at the face.
It's unbelievable. Oh, he's going to take revenge. Look at that karate chop to the head. Look at the punishment he's dishing out. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. The referee's got to get his hands out of the ropes.
The Terminator's coming around. He's letting him go. He's unhooking him. Siva Afi holds back. The Russian brute is brute no more. Take that, says Siva Afi. Russian brute works his way back.
Oh, great headbutt right to the solar plexus and a big uppercut. Drops the big Samoan. Unbelievable. How'd the Russian get out of that one? The punishment he's taken would kill any 10 men. Oh, a great forearm smash right to the neck. Goes for the cover move. 2.
Referees, yes, Tony Ricard saw the ropes. He saw that the big Russian was holding the ropes to get that unfair advantage. Now he's digging that knee right into the back of Siva Api. The Russian brute force indeed.
Now, what's the Wild Thing doing out here? What's going on here? The referee's got it out of control. Get back in the match. Forget about the Wild Thing.
Steve Ray, the Wild Thing, is not happy that the Terminator is out here. He has something to say. The sides seem to be evening up just a little bit now.
Oh, great clothesline by the Russian. That must be like a tree limb falling on your head.
Take off your head, that stuff.
I don't like Uppy's chances here. He's fighting 3 different guys, and the referee's not involved in the match. He's got the Terminator. Look out for the back right there. Oh! Crushed the small of his back with 335 pounds. Unbelievable. Uppy must be out of it. He's going to work him over. Oh, right to the chest. He's going to cover. The referee's not looking. He's out of there. No man can take that much punishment.
Not from 2 people anyway. The Terminator had no right. The big Russian turned around. The Terminator did. You tell him. Steve Ray's in there. The Wild Thing's in
Take care
there.
of the Wild Thing right now.
Yeah, Steve Ray doesn't look too worried about the Russian.
Oh, Uppy's come back. How can he win the match right now? The referee's not. He doesn't know what he's doing. The match is over. You can't have 2 winners.
Let's wait for it.
No, what is that?
Now, Steve Ricard, what happened there? Firstly, he raised the hand of the Russian brute. Tony Ricard spoke with the Wild Thing. The action continued behind his back, but he made that count. He made the count of 3 and awarded the match to Siva Api.
I think what actually happened was Steve Ray came back and he explained to the referee what actually happened, how the interference took place with the Terminator, and then the referee turned around and says, no, this is not a fall, and turned around and as he said that, the Russians taken over with the 1, 2, 3, and that was the finish of the match.
Making Lou Perez, the latest star from wrestling's famous Perez family. Remember the dynamic Al Perez? Well, Lou's the same kind of whirlwind. In a pro career that's only 3 years old, Lou has already won the coveted Rookie of the Year award in his first year. He's the Florida State Tag Team Champion. He's a grappler on the way up and can mix it with the best. Scientific wrestling or an all-out brawl. This is a man to watch. He'll give it everything he's got and then reach down deep for more. The stats don't tell the whole story because you can't measure the size of a man's heart or the depth of his courage. Lou Perez, a star on the main event. Butch Bradley, Main Event News.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present a match of super strength. Introducing from Tampa, Florida, standing 6 feet 6 inches and weighing 224 pounds, Louis Perez.
Lou Perez from a big wrestling family, already building a big reputation here on the main event. First year in professional wrestling, he was named Rookie of the Year. Top wrestler first year out in all of those wrestlers who started out.
And introducing one half of the Nasty Boys, weighing in at 300 pounds, from New York City, Jerry Sags.
Jerry Sags, one half of the Nasty Boys. Take a look. Take a good look.
I'll tell you what, Bradley, look right behind him. He brought his partner with him. These guys are street smart. They're not going to go out there by themselves. Never leave your back turned.
Take a look, John Dibvig. That could be your children of the future. Little Dibvigs. There they are. Get ready for it. Jerry Sags, half of the Nasty Boy. Now, what's this other? Brian Knobs is there.
Lou Perez, put your mitts together and be ready to fight, because that's what you're going to be looking for, is a fight. I'm not coming to wrestle. I'm going to beat you to a pulp. And when you come to a street fight, Lou, you don't bring nobody, but I got somebody to watch my back, and you don't. Hey, Lou Perez, better keep your eyes and ears open, because Brian Knobs is going to be in my partner's corner.
I'll tell you what, though, Lou Perez is a great wrestler. He's got all the scientific moves. He's an outstanding athlete, and he's going to need every bit of that talent tonight to knock off Nasty Jerry.
Yes, you're right, John W. You can see there's an athletic body there.
Sags, let me explain one thing to you, brother. Whether it's in Florida, California, or New Zealand, it's me and you always seem to get in some type of confrontation. Whether you want to fight or wrestle, it really doesn't matter to me, because if you feel like getting down and getting dirty, hey, we're the best at it also.
The Nasty Boys working on the fans here tonight. They have no friends out there. They're asking the fans to stamp in their support.
It's not exactly a friendship contest. It's a wrestling contest.
Jerry Sags has a lot to say to the audience.
Well, he's trying to communicate to them. They don't understand English. He's telling them to shut up, and they keep yelling at him.
I think they're amazed he managed to get 3 words together in a sentence.
Right off the back, superior power by the Nasty Boys.
Lou Perez, the scientific wrestler, looking for a move. He's looking to counter. There he goes. That's the difference, you see, John. That's the difference. I mean, brawling doesn't always win out on the day. Lou Perez showed that superior wrestling skill makes the difference. A counter by Jerry Sags, though.
Nasty Jerry right back with an arm twist right back there. Oh, nice move by Perez. Great leg trip by Perez. Super scientific wrestling move right there. Got Jerry right out of the ring.
Yeah, back on the streets where he belongs.
Oh, he'll get back in the ring all right.
Lou Perez, he's waiting. He wants this belt. He wants this match. He wants to add the nasty notch to his belt. Fans here, right in behind Lou Perez, stamping, clapping, building him up, getting ready.
Well, the fans aren't going to win the match for him. He's going to win the match by himself.
That's your fat girlfriend, you wimp. Your girlfriend's fatter than the old lady.
I don't know. The crowd are getting Nasty Jerry all pumped up. He might go in there and break Perez's back right now. He's getting a little irritated. That's what he thrives on.
Fans here tonight causing Jerry Sags some problems. They're right behind Lou Perez. Nasty Boys living up to their reputation tonight.
Oh, great rake across the face and a forearm right to the back of the neck. That'll soften him up a bit.
What's great about a rake to the eyes? So that can't these guys wrestle?
He doesn't have to wrestle. Just moving him around a little bit, soften him up for the blow. Great quick clothesline. Slammed his back right to the mat.
Jerry Sags showing obviously that there is wrestling skill there. A team to be reckoned with. They said they'd use any tactic from the street or professional wrestling. They're using both.
Oh, great cross toes across both ears.
Lou Perez in pain. Works on the face of Lou Perez.
See, I told you what there, Bradley. The crowd got Nasty Jerry all pumped up, and now he's taking it out on Perez. You thought the crowd was going to help Perez. They turned against him, really. Big body power slam coming right here. Wow.
Amazing.
Right there. Slammed him to the mat. He tried to plant him on that one. Big flying leg. Oh! How did Perez have enough punches to get out of that one? He must be operating on control.
That extra energy that Lou Perez managed to get stretches that big leg, rolls right across the abdomen. Jerry Sags, the Nasty Boy, doesn't seem to be smiling too much now. Works on that hip once again.
Well, Perez showing all his expertise right now. He's got some great wrestling moves.
Brian Knobs doesn't appear to be too happy about this, John Devig. He's getting worked up.
Not very smart getting over that corner there.
Lou Perez shows them what it's like to be on the receiving end.
tell the referee to get Perez to fight fair.
Drags him right into the turn, into the corner post.
Oh, sitting on the fence. Look out for the family jewels.
Gotta make the Nasty Boys just that wee bit nastier. Wrenches that leg right across, twists it, works on the knee and parts higher.
Well, I think he thought his leg was a wishbone. He's trying to make a wish, wishing he could win this match tonight.
Nasty Boy Jerry could just about become being a choir boy after that move. Works on that leg once again. He's found a weak spot. He's weakened it. Lou Perez on top of this match.
Perez has got to be worried about Nasty Jerry. He keeps looking over his back, looking for Brian. That's going to leave an opportunity for Jerry to get him.
Brings the elbow down on the thigh, right across that muscle. Nasty Sags not liking this. Pounds the fist once again into the thigh.
Referee, I think it's warning Perez to quit fighting dirty.
Fighting dirty. Fighting dirty? It's the only way the man
Listen,
can survive.
Bradley, just shut up and call the match, would you?
Brian Knobs has a lot to say. He's not happy about what's happening to the other half of his Nasty Boys tag team.
Both guys have taken a lot of punishment right now. Big slingshot, 305 pounds, yeah. Body shoulder slam. Right now, again, oh, great leg flip by Perez. It's unbelievable how he can design a move like that, half grogged out of his mind. What an athlete.
Brings that elbow back down again across the knee, across the thigh. Crashing him down. 1, 2.
Oh, he's working on that knee again. Where's the referee?
Wait, yeah, Brian Knobs is in there. He's pulling him out of the ring. I don't blame you, Lou Perez, yeah.
Smart move by Brian, though. He got Perez distracted out of the ring. Gives Jerry a chance to recuperate.
Yeah, well, where you were taught, you might call that a smart move. We tend to call it dishonesty and cheating in this country. Once again, works that leg behind, trips him up, brings him back down. He's working back again, right across the thigh of Nasty Jerry Sags. Jerry Sags in a lot of pain there, John DeVick.
I'll tell you what, Nasty Jerry's taking a lot of punishment, but he's smart enough to get to the ropes right now.
Pulls the hair of Lou Perez. Nasty Jerry Sags brings that chop right across the throat.
Tell you, Nasty Jerry is only working on one leg right now. That right leg is really bruised.
Jerry Sags moving very slowly in the ring. But look at that strength. Still enough.
Oh, top rope right across the throat. Yeah. That'll get your Adam's apple bobbing. There he goes, right there with the big boot to the back of the neck.
Right across the head of Lou Perez.
And look at Brian come right in and start choking him. He's got him in a chokehold.
Come on up.
What's the referee doing?
What's he doing? He's being distracted by Jerry Sags. Brian Knobs is straight in there. Even when they fight in single combat, they still work as a tag team. You can see why the Nasty Boys are revered right around the world. Takes that top rope right across the throat. Brian Knobs is in again.
There's Brian right there. Breaking the neck. These guys didn't survive on the streets of New York for nothing.
Look at Brian Knobs raising. Brian, he raises his arms up. What? I wasn't doing anything.
Listen, Bradley, he's a survivor. He comes from a different neighborhood than you.
Drives that knee right into the neck, right into the dorsal area.
Well, this is not very smart on Nasty Jerry. He's got to stay on top of Perez because Perez is too good a wrestler. He's going to come up with a move. Oh, great flying forearm right to the back of the head.
Brings him up by the hair. Nasty boy Jerry Sags. A punch right to the throat. Referee Tony Ricard asked the question. He couldn't see properly. More nasty tricks than you know about all the time. Thinking all the time.
Belt buckle, yeah. Meet the belt buckle, Perez. They've got him, they're going to wrap his arms around the ropes. Yeah, they've got him in a squeeze move. Fly. Oh, Perez, unbelievable. He's working on automatic pilot. Did you see that? How did he get out of there? Big drop kick to the face. What an athlete. Holy Toledo, can you believe that? Yeah, he's up.
The crowd, the fans here tonight working on him, bringing him up. He goes for the figure four. No.
See right there, stupid. Perez has got to stay with the... What's Nasty Jerry doing in his pot? What's he doing there? What's he got down there? Perez is dumb. He should be wrestling. He can't be worried about Brian. Oh, I think he pole-axed him. I think he knocked him out. I think he must have had an iron bar in his hand. What's going to He's out.
What's going on?
Referee didn't have control of that.
This can't be right. John Durbin, come on.
Right. The referee didn't see it.
He took something out of his shorts. Steve Ricard, he took something out of his tights in his hand. Tony Ricard couldn't see what was happening.
Well, once again, there was a tag team there, the Nasty Boys, with the one outside the ring distracting the referee so as he didn't see what was happening or what his partner was doing inside that ring. And he certainly did take something out of his tights, hit Perez with it. Perez hit the canvas. The referee, not seeing what had happened, turned around and counted Perez down 1, 2, 3.
Steve Ricard, Lou Perez hit the deck after that punch, a big KO punch. A man who'd normally get up after a blow like that.
I agree with you.
Nasty Boy Jerry Sags.
There's the official word, Nasty Boy Jerry Sags, taking out the bout by unfair means.
What do you mean unfair means? He won. That's all you need to know. You don't read about unfair means the next day. He won. The referee didn't see what happened. He knocked him out. That's called a king hit.
People have been asking us for more information about our wrestlers, diets, what they eat, and tactics they'd use on other wrestlers. You get that from people who are interested in wrestling, who are fans. Well, why not join the wrestling club? The Main Event Club will have posters, details about some of the world's top wrestlers. It's coming soon, so keep watching. But now, it's back to more wrestling action on the Main Event.
Ladies and gentlemen, the excitement continues with a tag team match. Presenting the Florida Tag Team Champion, Mark Starr and Steve Ray, the Wild Thing.
Now this will be a team to be reckoned with on the Main Event. The Wild Thing, Steve Ray.
Right away, Bradley. I know you'd go on their side. They're two pretty boys. You're a pretty boy. They're a pretty boy.
It's got nothing to do with pretty, John. I mean, look at them. What athletes. Well-trained, well-disciplined. And popular. There he is, the Wild Thing. Now, I've got a son. I hope my son grows up to be like that, John. Look at him. Well-toned, well-physique. That could be my son. It's like looking in a mirror, John.
Bradley, you don't know what an athlete is. You don't know how to spell the word.
And their opponents, they've teamed together. They're mean and unclean. The Terminator and the Bounty Hunter.
Now, here we've got two guys with some physique. These guys got power and muscle. We'll see how the pretty boys handle that.
This is a mean team. The Bounty Hunter, he wants to get everybody out of the road. He wants to get in and do it. Get out of the road. Get out of my face, says the Terminator.
Well, we've got Mark Starr and the Wild Thing. They'll be trying to use their wrestling technique. Or the Terminator and the Bounty Hunter, they'll be using any technique.
Mark Starr, Steve Wild Thing Ray. You think you're so pretty, you think you're so bad. Well, now you're going to step in the ring with the Bounty Hunter. And we're going to find out just how pretty and bad you really are.
Give me that mic. Mark Starr, you felt the Terminator. You know what it feels like to hurt. You know what it feels like to feel pain. Well, let me tell you something. You and your prima donna, pretty boy, wildfire, I'm going to put you out like a bad habit. Because me and the Bounty Hunter are going to take care of some business. We're going to take no prisoners, and we're going to show no mercy.
A lot of muscle, a lot of power. This is a matchup.
I got the edge. I know what I'm talking about. I've been there. I'm thinking. Something that you can't do, Terminator.
You know, that's exactly right, Terminator, Bounty Hunter. You bring everything you got. You bring your wrestling holes and some that you know and some that you don't. You want to throw out the rule book? Brother, I can throw the rule book out just like you. I'm going to do anything I got to do to win this match, and I'm sure he's going to do anything to win this match. So you come on down. If you want to keep it clean, we'll keep it clean. If you want to get down and dirty, brother, I know that real good. I can get down and dirty then good.
Tony Ricard has a job on his hands tonight to control this. The Terminator's first in. Mark Starr wants to get right into it.
Well, he may get inside the Terminator, but you're going to get something he doesn't want.
Mark Starr, no, he pulls away. What an athlete.
The Terminator wants the referee to watch the hair pull.
Hair pulling. Mark Starr backed off, and it had been the other way around. The Terminator would have been in. He had him on the ropes.
Got him in a headlock.
Yeah, that's side headlock, applying the pressure.
Pure power just pushes them off. Doesn't even feel it. The Terminator didn't even feel that.
Mark Starr has to change tactics up against that power. He's hurt his back. It's like hitting a brick wall with your head. The fans start to build the tension. They're right behind Mark Starr and the Wild Thing.
That's something you'd like, Bradley. You'd like that. You like that hand clapping and all that flashy stuff. You don't like to get down and wrestle and get dirty. Yeah, great leg drop right into the solar plexus. Missed with that close. Great flying body cross with the legs, but the Terminator flips him off.
Look at the speed of Mark Starr, though. Straight away, he's flipped up and he's back on his feet.
Do your job!
Terminator's telling the referee to do his job.
Yeah, it resembles someone I know from the basketball field. The fans have absolutely no appreciation as the Terminator and the Bounty Hunter check tactics. Mark Starr sits waiting.
You know, so the Terminator has got on the other side. I think he's going to drive him back into that corner. Into the corner where the Bounty Hunter is. Bad move. Made a great tag right there.
Right into the pectoral muscles. In the side. A blow to the side of the face. Mark Starr. He's got to move out now. He's got to get out of this ring. He's in trouble.
Oh, great clothesline. What a move.
Steve Rickard, these wrestlers, all of them in their own right in single combat, have big reputations. But it's different when you're in a tag situation. You must apply different tactics.
Well, that is very true. You have a good tag team stays together. Unfortunately, here we have Steve Ray and
Double axe handle right over the
both
forehead.
wrestlers, but have not been in a lot of tag matches together. But they are still showing how scientific and how well they can adapt to each other's style when becoming a good team.
Steve Ray works on the arm of the Bounty Hunter. The Wild Thing starts to go wild. Look at that strength. Bounty Hunter grabs the hair.
Oh! Big blow to the back of the neck. Off the ropes. Big shoulder blow right to the face. He's going after Mark Starr. Get out of here, Starr. Don't move my Starr. Now he's got a double team situation on the Wild Thing. Illegal tag right there. Great headbutt, but the referee didn't see it.
He asked the question here. Of course, they're the Bounty Hunter and say, what, the Bounty Hunter? Oh, yeah, take them home to your family.
There are no rules in the ring, and the referee can't control it. That's not the Bounty Hunter's problem.
Irish right across the turnbuckle. The speed of Steve Ray, the Wild Thing. Martial arts skill, 3 black belts. Now you see why, John Divick. That's discipline, you see. That's the difference.
What's Starr going to do? Oh, it's driving elbow to the shoulder. Works on that left shoulder right there. Great drop kick. What an athlete, Starr. Going for the cover. I don't think that's enough. You've got to do a little more damage to the Terminator than that.
Both wrestlers down.
Oh, great tag. You see that? A backhand tag there. What a move by the Terminator. He has eyes in the back of his head.
Mark Starr doesn't even realize the tag was made.
Smart move. Bounty Hunter off the ropes. Here it comes. The big body slam. Oh, he planted him. Did you see that move? He flipped it right over. He's going to cover. Starr somehow gets out of it.
The Bounty Hunter, one of his favorite moves, the big power slam, but not enough. A chin lock now on... Look at him, grabbing the face.
Come on, Mike. It's fine, man. Come on.
Mark Starr in trouble. And out of the ring, the Bounty Hunter throws him, casts him aside like a dead match.
The Terminator is working him out of the ring. There are no rules here. See, Stars. The Wild Thing's in the ring taking care of the referee. Oh, look at... Oh, great
Too
move.
late. Mark Starr, once again, discipline, once again. Back
Rams
on
his head
top.
into that iron pole. Anybody else but the Terminator would be knocked cold. This man is unbelievable. He's not human.
Get that out of my face!
Not
look out. Oh, he's got him in reverse back lock. Oh, great scissors kick to the ears by the bounty hunter.
He twisted arm. Mark Starr, you see, once again, using the fact that they are a tag team. They make the tag. They work on the arm of the bounty hunter. That big twist. Steve Ray, he's enjoying this, John, isn't he? He's enjoying it.
Listen, Bradley, we've got scientific wrestling here, and power, and the bounty hunter, and the Terminator. Just watch the match.
Crashes down on the arm of the bounty hunter. He asked, but no, the bounty hunter, he's not ready to give in.
He wasn't going to be pinned on a move like that.
Steve Ray, look at the determination, the concentration. Just has a quick look around. He knows the damage the Terminator can do from behind.
Working on that arm. He's got his knee right behind the elbow right there. That's an impossible angle. He might look at the elbow right there. He might break that elbow. That might snap. What's the referee doing? Look at him.
And the tag is made. Mark Starr back in the action.
Mark Starr's on. The Wild Things hold him at the double team. What are you saying there, Bradley? Your pretty boys are cheating. That's not right.
Not at all.
You sure hop the fence back and forth. Listen, don't get on my bad side. I might get upset here in the booth. The bounty hunter put him out of the ring.
Mark Starr, he thought he was in his own corner. He went for the tag, but it was the bounty hunter he was tagging. The bounty hunter lives up to his name. He goes.
Oh, did you see that? The bounty hunter just smashed Mark Starr's face into the mat.
While in the middle of the ring, the Wild Thing wants to take on the Eliminator.
Oh, he just wrecked the stadium. Look at that. He doesn't know where he's at.
The bounty hunter has absolutely no respect for the fans here tonight. He threw Mark Starr into the audience. Mark Starr, he's dazed. He doesn't know where he is. Fights his way to his feet. An instinct, wrestling instinct that's built of discipline. He's back to the ring.
I don't know if I would get back into the ring under those conditions. I might stay out a little longer.
The Terminator.
Double team, kidney shot. Oh, that's got to break your back. What's the referee doing? He doesn't have any control this match.
The bounty hunter puts pressure. He's putting pressure, Steve Ricardo. I see he's putting pressure on the chin, but he's sitting on the small of the back. He's stretching that entire spine back.
He's sitting on the back and pulling on the chin, as you say, to stretch the entire spine. And that's where you do get the effect, right in the small of the back.
Obviously, it pulls the muscles around the kidneys. It must be intense pain that Mark Starr is feeling.
Certainly would be intense pain.
The bounty hunter, you can see him talking. He's tormenting Mark Starr, saying, do you feel it? Do you feel the pain? Mark Starr, hands across his eyes. You heard Steve Ricard say it. Intense pain. You can see it in the face of Mark Starr.
Look at the biceps of the bounty hunter. What an upper body that guy's got.
Look at the veins in his arms pop out.
Oh, great move by Mark Starr. Half unconscious. He flips the bounty hunter into the belt buckle.
Get to his corner. He's going the wrong way. It's the wrong corner.
Oh, a double axe handle to the kidney. Another blow.
He's that dazed. He keeps making his way to the wrong corner. That big boot in the face.
What is the Wild Thing doing in the ring again? They're working over Mark Starr outside the ring. It's the Wild Thing's fault.
Rams is back. The Terminator rams Mark Starr's back right into the edge of the ring. Puts in the big boot.
Uh-oh, the Wild Thing wants to get in there. Mark Starr has got to get a tag. Otherwise, the match is over.
Mark Starr, look at his face. Look at his pain. The bounty hunter back in for the kill.
Slingshot. Backbreaker. Oh, right off the knee. They're really working on the small of that man's back.
He didn't even go for a pin, though. He's gone straight for the tag. They want to punish Mark Starr even more. Once again, they work on the lower back. They grab that chin. They stretch. Look at the Terminator. He loves it. Look at him.
He's an animal.
Mark Starr looks as though he's ready to pass out any moment.
What's the referee doing? He's got to get down there and see how his face is changing color.
Tony Ricard looks on, he checks. He's making sure there's no chokehold applied, but with the Terminator, anything.
Going for a head flip. Can he do it? Can he
Unbelievable! Oh, he drove his hand right into his chin.
Both wrestlers are...
Great move, Mark Starr.
Mark Starr, he's clawing his way back across. He's trying to get to the wild thing. He's trying to get there. He claws his way along the ropes. You can see in the background the Terminator. He's getting up. Double axe handle. A big blow right across the chest of Mark Starr.
I think the Terminator is putting him in his own special vice hole. He wants to squeeze his head.
Steve Ricard, the Terminator has got the neck twisted. There is a possibility with the slightest amount of pressure, if it's added, just the slightest amount, he could actually break the neck of Mark Starr.
Well, the position he has even right now, because he cannot move his neck any further down because he's got a leg either side of the body. And as you say, if it's twisted too far and if he's not strong enough in the neck, yes, something could happen.
Looks like it's over right here. Terminator's bringing in the bounty hunter to finish off this scalp right now.
Break that hold there. Come on, break it. 1, 2.
Kick to the midsection. They're not satisfied with taking the pin. They just want to cause punishment.
Looking for that big body slam. Going for the press. The bounty hunter's going to press him. Oh, yeah. Look out. Here it comes. Met City Pow.
The power slam, favorite move of the bounty hunter. But Mark Starr still tries to claw himself back up as the bounty hunter goes in for the finish.
Right into the belt buckle.
Slams him hard against that turnbuckle right in the corner.
He wants to get him into a suplex.
You can hear Steve Ray, the Wild Thing, calling, "Come on, Mark, come on." Chanting, calling, he's leaning right over the top. Steve Ray must feel so frustrated standing there. If only twice Mark Starr's tried to get to the corner, but the wrong corner.
Frustration because he cannot make that tag. Right now, it needs Steve in the ring. Mark has to get out to carry this match on. Steve is fresh and should be in there, but Mark cannot quite make it back to that corner.
Mark Starr, yes!
Where did he come up with that punch? Unbelievable!
Mark Starr, he should be getting out of the ring now, shouldn't he? He should have left.
Exactly. Shouldn't make that tag.
Oh, that
Great clothesline by the bounty hunter. Stupid on Starr's part. He's pretty, but he's stupid, Bradley.
Come on, let's face it. He's been pounded and pounded. It's survival.
He had a chance to make the tag. A smart wrestler would have got out of there. He's a glory hound. He's going to pay the price.
Mark Starr, you can see him working himself, trying to get out of that. The pain must be intense, that chin lock.
I don't think he can breathe right now.
That big blow to the midsection of the bounty hunter. To the side of the face. But not enough. Mark Starr, he's too tired. He's
Big
taking too much
slingshot,
punishment.
driving elbow, flattens it right out of the ring. How is that man staying up? You've got to give credit to Mark Starr. Now the bounty hunter goes after the Wild Thing out of the ring.
Bad move. Steve Ray, the Wild Thing is back.
In the ring, it's out of control. The Terminator is destroyed. Oh, big body slam on the bounty hunter. The Terminator is taking care of Starr outside the ring. A big flying elbow by Wild Thing into the bounty hunter. He wants to press. That's an illegal move right there. He's not in the ring.
Count. Come on, count that out. He's going for the count. But he's the illegal man in the ring.
Holy cow, it's unbelievable. Man in the ring right now. It's 2-on-1, but he deserves what he gets. He shouldn't be in the ring.
Oh, come on.
Double clothesline. Yeah, what
Come
a move.
on. He went in there. Steve Ricard, he is the illegal man in the ring. If a count is taken, could the Terminator and the bounty hunter be awarded the match?
Not
Double
under those
suplex.
circumstances.
Pow.
Because the referee must see it.
He must see the tag. There was no tag made, but both wrestlers don't care. The Terminator, the bounty hunter, they work on the chest of the Wild Thing. Those kicks, they pound him in.
The official wrestler in this match is Mark Starr, who's outside the ring right now.
Mark Starr.